Today we're going to look back on our own life as adults. Do you remember a time when you were bullied, when you were picked on, when you were teased, when you were beat up, or when you were excluded from a group? Do you remember how that felt? Is it possible that you remember being a bully, that you were the one that was doing this to someone else, someone that you felt more powerful than? Do you remember seeing others being bullied, and maybe you were the one that stepped in and kept it from happening? Or maybe you were the one that just watched and started taking part in. It's that story that's so important. Your story that has, the memories have stayed with you because they're things that we're just not going to forget. And our children are interested in those stories. And they need to hear those stories to give them permission and to alleviate some of the fear and the shame that they might have to express themselves about the situations that they're going through. I would like to encourage everyone to take some time to spend with your children, to share with them your story, to let them know what had happened, to let them know that these things don't happen just to a few people. And in fact, if they're getting bullied, that they're not alone. Letting them know that it's happened to many people. You know, children have a very interesting take on who can help and who cannot help. And many times they do not believe that adults in general can help. In fact, when they did a study with teachers, teachers were asked if they intervene when they see bullying taking place, and over 70% of the teachers said that they did. And yet the students in that same group were asked if teachers intervened when they saw bullying taking place, and only 23% said that they did. But when we share our story with them, it helps them to see that we are interested and that we have some experience there, and that we do want to help them, that they're not alone, they're not the only person going through this, that we see this sort of activity as not being acceptable, and that we're willing to step in and help them find ways that they can deal with those situations. I would like to invite everyone to join the Bully Prevention Partners at balancedlifeskills.ning.com as we all work together as students and parents and teachers and community members in creating a culture of peace in our schools.